Hey, welcome. Today we are touring this $2.7 million property in Hillsboro, Oregon. We are so grateful to be able to have access to this place. Let's go take a tour. Now, this house is over 5,000 square feet big. It's on a couple of acres, really good sized lot. It's very private. And as we walk up to the front door, just check this out. Now that's a front door. That is amazing. And then I can't get out of here without showing you the garages. I love these black garage doors. They look really nice. They've got a very large 3-car garage here attached to the house and plenty of room for parking. It's paved all the way to the front door, but let's walk through. All right, so right as you walk in, you're gonna see we've got 40-foot ceilings in the living room. Makes the space very large, and they have 2 very nice large chandeliers as well right over that front door. So upon walking through the front door of this home, you can already feel the elegance that this property brings, and if you buy it, will bring to your life. So very open concept floor plan. So here in the living room, let me get you up in the corner here a bit so you can see it. All these couches are very large, 5,000 square feet. You're obviously gonna have plenty of space. Got beautiful granite countertops, definitely a chef's kitchen, and quite the chef's fridge as well. That is spectacular. So let's head over here, and one of my favorite views from this property is gonna be from the kitchen sink. I think we might be fighting over doing some dishes here. I mean, look at that. Mount Hood should be right about here. So you're gonna have beautiful, I believe it's 4 mountain views. You've got Mount Washington, Mount Adams, Mount Jefferson, and Mount Hood from here. And I do know on a special day you can get the 5th, which is gonna be Mount St. Helens. So as we are walking through, we've got a little dining nook off to the side. This is gonna probably be your day-to-day breakfast spot. Easily can fit 6 to 8 people. Plenty of room there, not gonna be tripping over each other. And you also have its own butler's pantry. So check this out. There's also a fridge in there. See if I can get you around the corner. Nailed it. All right, and also on the main level, we've got one of my favorite offices I've probably ever been into. Now, I could work for a long time in this office. This office, we're probably 16 feet by 16 feet, really good size. They did a good job of integrating black into a lot of this home. And while the primary colors here are going to be white and grays, they did a really good job on the design side with the window frames, some black painting, one of the half bathrooms we're gonna get to later. We don't usually show off half baths, but this is one you're gonna wanna see. All right, and then my ultimate feature on this $2.7 million home is accordion doors off of your dining space. So you've got probably a 10-foot entrance out onto your beautiful deck and patio where you'd be able to enjoy those mountain views. And this patio is actually wrap around and it goes all the way downstairs. We'll get to that a little bit later. But of course, they've got a built-in outdoor kitchen too. So if you're barbecuing, you like to cook, and you want to be outside in the summertime, they thought of that. This house is for you. So let's head to the other side of the home where we're going to find the primary bedroom as well as the laundry room. And I think there's another spare bedroom over here, but we're going to have to take a look. On the way though, we're gonna get to that half bath that I was talking about. Now I'm gonna turn this around and do it kind of blind because you've got to see it. We have got very black, beautiful design, beautiful space. I think there's very few half baths that I enjoy spending time in. That's definitely one of them. So on the other wing of the house, which is separated from where your guests and most folks would be, we've got the primary bedroom. Easily fit a king-size bed, plus a couch, plus all of your washers or your dressers, any armoires, things like that would all fit. And then off the primary, we've got our primary suite. Now this is sweet. We've got a full sit-in tub that's freestanding. I know those things run about $8,000 to $10,000 if you're buying them on your own. And then we have a huge walk-in shower. But I think the real star stunner of this primary suite is going to be the walk-in closet. Check this out. This could definitely be another bedroom. This closet is huge. You could easily fit an island in here if somebody wanted to do that. But that walk-in closet, one of the best that I've seen this year. This builder does a really good job with high quality construction. They primarily only build custom homes, so it's kind of unique that they built one without already having a buyer ready for it. That's a new thing that they're doing, but I think it's ready for you. Here we go, I've got the laundry room. Of course, down on the main level as well, want that convenience. And then we've got a little sitting area where you can take off your shoes. I think this is normally referenced as a mud room, but boy, I would not want to have much mud in here. It is beautiful. And that is accessed off of that 3-car garage we were talking about. So let's step into here. I'll take you to the corner so you can see really just how big this is. Normally when we get a 3-car garage, it's gonna be a 3-car garage, and we're talking about Honda Accords. Now this 3-car garage, you could fit probably 3 full-size pickup trucks in there, still have room for storage at the front of the garage, and be able to walk around all sides of your vehicles with no problem. So really good sized garage. I'm glad they did that. A lot of times in luxury homes, they don't quite put enough space in the garages, and it's kind of an afterthought, but definitely not an afterthought here. So before we go upstairs, any property above 1.2 million has to have a staircase where you can take pictures for homecoming and prom. It's all those special moments, and I think in this home, people are probably gonna be fighting over where are we gonna take the pictures at. So they did a really good job of showcasing the mountains, showcasing the nature around this property. And if we get to the staircase and take a right, we are going to get up to the upstairs bonus room area. So they've got a whole living room set up here, as well as a kitchenette. And then let's take a look over the railing. That is our living room with our 40-foot ceilings. So just beautiful. You do notice that neighbor down here. So that neighbor, they decided to not finish off the landscaping because somebody is going to really pick what they want to make this property their own. But they are on board with being open to what a buyer is looking for in landscaping and maybe installing that. So up here, this is the biggest of the bedrooms. We are talking probably 20 feet by 20 feet. That's a huge space. It could be a bonus room in what a quote unquote normal house would be. And then of course, we've got a full bath upstairs. And then if I was going to be the mother-in-law and choosing my suite, I would definitely pick this room. This bedroom has a full walk-in closet. This is upstairs, it's got a full bathroom. But the real thing is out these windows, you have the best views almost on the entire property. I wouldn't say the entire because there are some beautiful window views out on the living room. But that room, that's gonna be one happy mother-in-law, that's for sure. And then we've got 2 more bedrooms up here as well. These are a little bit smaller, but still huge compared to a normal home size. We're probably 16 feet by 16 feet for both of these, and they do also have full walk-in closets. So really, any high schooler would certainly be spoiled if they were able to have these as their bedrooms growing up. And let me focus this camera so you can really see the view out of that window. That's amazing, just amazing. I love those mountain views. And well, why do you like mountain views? Well, it's really cool in Oregon. We have all these seasonal changes, and getting to watch those seasonal changes, I don't think people think about completely when they're buying a home, but it's spectacular up here because you can watch the snow line come down the mountain. You can see exactly what's going on. And what is kind of fun is if you do have a telescope, you can actually see the chairlifts on Mount Hood, and you can see skiers over there if you have a high-powered enough one. So definitely some clear night skies out here. We've got no light pollution where this property is located. You're gonna have very clear skies besides the clouds. All right, now let's head down. So for reference, this is where the outdoor kitchen was previously. And then we are going to be heading down the staircase that was just next to it. So let's go on an adventure downstairs. So this property this yard right here is kind of the main yard for the property. The rest of it, when I get to the bottom of the stairs here, you'll be able to see it behind me. It's that huge field. I believe we're almost at 5 acres here. And that yard up there is just itching for a chipping green. We got to get some golf clubs. We've got to go at it. They've got to put a green down in the field. It's just begging for it. So downstairs, we can see they actually put a whole garage door in down here and a man door. And I personally see using this space really as an area for entertaining, especially in the summertime, being able to come down here and barbecue, have friends stay over, because it's got this huge bonus space. Look at this. So easily fit pool table, movie theater, whatever you want. You could have people hang out and crash over here overnight. And it does have that full bathroom down here as well. I'm gonna get out of this space right now because I want to get back outside and up to the part of the main house. But the exterior of this property, they just did a great job with lot selection. You're probably 10 minutes into Hillsboro, and also being able to access the surrounding towns such as Newburgh, which is where our primary wine country is. Very, very easy. You're probably a 15 to 20 minute drive max from some of the best wine country in the United States. So we'll head back upstairs. I want to show you that porch view one more time. All right, let's check it out here. Just spectacular. So if you want more information about this property, let me know. We really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.